Hello everyone, today I'll be talking about, in my opinion, the most interesting magic type in Black Clover, time magic. In this video, I'll be explaining how the magic works and breaking down the true nature of it. This is one of the many video ideas I jotted down, and I started scripting this because I was in the middle of scripting another video on why Julius isn't as strong as you think. And before we get to the video, I'll first do a quick overview of time magic. Time magic is an arcane attribute that cannot be held back. Its weakness is said to be light magic, although from what I've seen, it most likely means speed in general. It is stated to be able to slow time to practically nothing, bind it, speed it up, and destroy it. Something you might have noticed that it is stated to be able to reverse time. Time magic seemingly makes the user to able to transform into others. More on both of those later. So let's begin what it can do. First, let's talk about his three spells that he's shown: Chronostasis, Chronostasis Grigora, and Chronoanastasis. Chronostasis is the binding spell, and he has to move his hands to use it. It is slower in activation than his other spells, and people inside still have their perception. Judging by the fact that it's a binding spell, and the statement Julius gave, it's most likely because Julius binds the time around them in a loop. Next is Chronostasis Grigora. While the spell looks the same, they are certainly very different in application. Grigora means quick in Greek, and that certainly fits in terms of activation speed. Julius also doesn't require hand movements to use it, and as it's not a binding spell, it cannot capture targets. It was seen used in conjunction with Mana Zone and Precognition to formulate out enemy spells, and once the spell is signed, it seems that the user has complete control of the time inside it, as is seen when Julius got rid of spells by destroying their time, or when he sped it up 2 times and sent it back to Patri. Third is Chronoanastasis. Chronoanastasis forms a giant clock that reverses time. Anastasis means resurrection, and that what basically Julius did when he brought back the kingdom from certain death. The next topic is transformations. We don't know how exactly he does it, but it must be due to his own magic and not a magic item, because he's unable to use it after retaining only 1 page of his grimoire. We've seen that sometimes a magic type might be able to do something that doesn't make sense for it to do, such as Ralph's fire magic being able to show memories. There are some theories on how he does it. One is that he transforms into people that he stole time from, and the other is that he transforms into people from his past lives, although personally I think the first one is more plausible. Now we'll talk about the main topic of this video, which is Julius' time stealing ability. We don't know exactly how he steals time, if he just has to kill you or activate a spell. Many of you already know that what makes Julius' time magic interesting is that it can be powered by both his own mana and stolen time, which Tabata has emphasized are 2 different things. And one thing that Julius' stolen time can do is, like I stated, can reverse time, which is something he usually wouldn't be able to do. Now we go back to the definition of magic in Black Clover, the refinement of mana into magical power to be used into a spell. So we know that all spells can be powered up by mana, so it's clear that the quote-unquote time Julius steals is actually mana, aka life force. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I've been Tempest, and peace out.